My ex, let's call her Charlotte. She seemed cool, smart, kind, and so full of potential. Even while we were dating, I started to see some unsettling things. Charlotte could never admit fault. Ever. She'd often deflect criticism with a cutie, "I'm just a girl," as if that made her untouchable. At first, I found this charming, even cute. However, Charlotte had a way of fishing for negativity. When I'd praise someone, something I later learned she couldn't stand, she'd push, unsatisfied, until I'd reluctantly nitpick some minor flaw. I did this hoping she'd stop. I shared a lot with her back then, trusting her with private details. When we eventually broke up, I thought it was somewhat peaceful, sweet even. I had no idea what she was truly capable of, or what she would do with the things I had told her. This is where things got weird. I discovered that Charlotte, during and after the relationship, made several fake accounts where she impersonated me. She closely mimicked my style to twist narratives, making herself look innocent and me the villain. She made use of those minor flaws I would reluctantly point out, along with other private details. She was trying to turn our mutual friends against me, exaggerating stories to plant doubt, mistrust, and fear. It became clear then just how extreme her inability to tolerate a negative perception was. During the relationship, the thing that pushed me over the edge was when I lost a close relative. I had to travel to meet my family, and instead of sympathy, Charlotte questioned why I wasn't spending the money on her, why I wasn't doing enough. There's this popular meme about how women can't take accountability. It always seemed odd to me, as most of the women I know do take accountability. The different girls I've been with ever since and before her, whether serious or casual, were definitely not like her. They were kind, considerate, and quick to admit mistakes, often before I even realized it. I think this fooled me into believing she would eventually be the same. But I get it now. She was terrified of abandonment and needed control to feel safe. By impersonating me, she can fool others into thinking that I did to her what she did to me. That doesn't excuse what she did, but it explains it. And with that, I can move on. I now see how her actions were driven by deep insecurity, but it doesn't make it any less disturbing.